Hi y'all, it's Maggie. I have a fun process that I actually saw someone do online on YouTube. I want to say her name is Marelli or something like that. Anyway, I'll post the name below. I don't want to take credit for this, but it is such a fun process. This is again my Rolodex. I have worked on a couple of pages, added a little more stuff to it. Anyway, so it is behind this card here. Oh, this is one that I was working on, just pasting stuff to give me an idea. Most of it is napkins and stamps, except that I have a card here and it creates the line here. So I have to figure it out. I kind of like that and don't like it at the same time. Anyway, this is really nice. This was actually, I just put on my watercolor card just the pink color and use salt. That's why I have the word salt here. And the salt created all these little clouds here. Isn't that nice? Then this is a stamp, and this is some stencil. I stencil some with modeling paste, white flowers there. So those are the stuff I've been playing with. But let me see. Just want to make sure I don't have anything else new. Oh yeah, and then this was one of the cards that I've done a little while ago. I just cut it because I like that and added a little bit of modeling paste here and just to put it on my Rolodex because it looks so nice. I didn't know what to do with the card. But if I want to do a birthday card, I can use this as a background and then add the words happy birthday. It's kind of neat. Alrighty, so let me move this to the side. And in the back of this card, and actually this was from one of the colorings that I've done, and I just actually you can see I stapled it to this. This is the one I created with the luggage. I really didn't like this card, but just, you know, I wanted to use it as a reminder when using napkins and how to mix media with napkins and washi tape and all that. So he needed something else, so she became the focal point. So I grabbed it from my coloring, from a journal that I hold a couple of my watercolor drawings, and just put her there. But this is what I want to work on today. You see this? Isn't that nice? So let me tell you what you guys are gonna need to do this. Let me turn my camera facing this way, and then you guys are gonna see how we can put together, create your own stamp. So I have, this is the Tomoe paper or any thin paper that you have that can take a stamp, and I use this stamp with my acrylic block and just stamp basically. And you have to make sure, let me also show you this, that when you're going to use watercolor, because you see how they have different colors, that you use a permanent ink. So I use the archival acid-free permanent waterproof ink to stamp the butterflies into this paper, and then came back with watercolor to have, you know, one purple, green, pink, and anyway, so then you're also going to need even Xerox paper. And actually, let me change. I use this scissors, but I think I want to use this one that has the bigger cut like that, because you see, you can hardly see it here. But if I come with this one, I'll do it here. That's not much of a difference. Yeah, it's not much of a difference. So anyway, you want to have this, or if not, you can manually create it, but that's going to take you forever. But if you have this, or even leave it straight, I mean, but this is just to create that stamp looking design around the stamp. So that's what you're going to need. You're going to need that. You're going to need Xerox paper. You're going to need your stamp. the paper to stamp and add the watercolor. I mean, you can even use the Xerox paper, but if you want a nice, usually works better if it's a watercolor paper. And the Tomoe River paper is good for that. And then from notebook, this is what you're gonna need. And what I did is I actually used this to cut it nice and straight. But you can, you can cut it, because I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it for the for this one, because I need it. If you notice, this paper, I colored it, and it's the back here. And then this one, I cut it with this, and it's the background of the butterfly. And then I glue the butterfly here. And then to make it look like a stamp, you're going to use something. You can even draw it, but I had this stamp, which I thought it was kind of neat because it's for Valentine's, February 14. It has the little lines, and I said, oh, I like that. But you can even, it's very simple to draw the lines on it, a little circle, and scribble some words around it, and then just that, and that'll make that the look of a stamp. But since I have this, I'm going to use this. So let's get going.